How's everyone doing today? If you're wondering, the 2001 Chevy Blazer, which is my car, it's actually doing great. If you'd like to see an updated video on it, let me know in the comments down below. I'll be happy to make a video on it. In today's video, I'm going to run down on 5 cars that are under $10,000 and have 400 or more horsepower. Now keep in mind, reliability isn't the greatest on these cars. Now some are, fairly decent, but others not so much. Also, the car might cost around $8,000 when you buy it, but you might need to repair a couple parts and, mechanical issues and stuff, making the total be around 13 grand, and they can actually shoot up to like 20 grand in like repairs. With that being said, let's get on with the first entry. At the number 5 spot, we have the 2003 Audi RS6. Production lasted from 2002 until 2004, so it's pretty short-lived, but I'm pretty sure like the platform of this Audi has been around for a good amount of time. It's just not as an RS6. As far as specs go, I'm talking about the 2003 model year. Get this, the starting MSRP for this vehicle back in 2003 was around $82,000. Now you can get one for around like $9,000. Keep in mind, you are buying a used Audi with well over 100,000 miles, so beware of maintenance problems. Anywho, the RS6 has a 4.2 liter V8 that produces 450 horsepower and 415 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 in this car is less than 5 seconds. Thanks to the twin-turbo V8 this car is standard with. In this sedan, you have performance and luxury. The transmission on this vehicle is a 5-speed automatic paired with all-wheel drive. Not too bad for the first entry on this list. It's a 4.5 liter twin turbocharged V8 producing 450 horsepower. 0 to 60 in this SUV, notice how I say SUV, is 5.3 seconds with a top speed of 165 miles per hour. Believe it or not, it has a better 0 to 60 than a Nissan 350Z. If you like the idea of a Porsche 911 Turbo, but you need room for your friends or kids, look no further, this is perfect. And like I said, this has a better 0 to 60 than a Nissan 350Z, and that car is like based on performance. I think it only has like 2 seats, it's just like performance only. This thing, you can like haul around shit and still be quicker. It's awesome. It's luxurious, it's hella quick, it looks good, it's amazing, except for the maintenance. That's gonna burn a huge hole in your wallet because it's Porsche, Looking for something American? Well, then this entry is a definite possibility. And don't worry, there's no Mustang, Charger, or Camaro on this list, okay? Just getting that out there. It's neither of those. It's actually the Pontiac GTO. Just barely making this list with its 6-liter V8, making 400 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. Back in 2005, the base MSRP was around 32 grand, which I don't know if that seems like really cheap or like really expensive. I don't know. Back in 2005. Anyways, now you can buy this thing for around 7 grand used. I mean, it's GM, so reliability is, The GTO has a 4-speed automatic with a rear-wheel drive. Thank God GM gave this car rear-wheel drive. I've always loved Pontiac. From their classics to their modern muscle cars, they're awesome. I mean, Pontiac, I don't know, should have never got rid of them, but, And, like, there's, like, pictures of, like, what the Firebird would look like nowadays. I have a picture of what I mean, but it's just awesome. I just wish Pontiac was still here. Even with its twin hood scoops, the GTO is a little bit of a sleeper. One can mistake it as a Cavalier. 0 to 60 in this car is 4.7 seconds, better than the Audi and Porsche. Hats off for this car. This car is not a joke. If you see it at a street light, I would not fuck with it. At the number 2 spot, we have the Cadillac CTS-V. Since GM made this car brand have a reputation for the elderly, which I kinda see, that's true, seeing this car have 400 horsepower is a little funny. Like the GTO, it just barely made this list with its 6-liter V8 producing 400 horsepower and 395 pound-feet of torque. Now let me know in the comments down below if this is the same engine as the previous entry, which was the 2005 Pontiac GTO. I don't know. 0 to 60 in this car is like the Pontiac GTO. It's 4.7 seconds, which for a grandma car, that is not bad at all. Not only is this car hella quick, but it has a 6-speed manual with rear-wheel drive. Back in the day, This car new costs around $51,000. Now you can find one between $9,000 and $10,000 used. Reliability seems more than fair based on all the positive reviews it has on, websites I've been reading. If I had to choose between the GTO and the CTS-V, honestly, that's kind of tough. I mean, yeah, damn, I don't know. Like the CTS-V has, it's very luxurious, it's more comfortable, it has more seats, and it has a manual. I don't know. Guys, let me know in the comments down below, would you rather have the Pontiac GTO or the Cadillac CTS-V? Also, from the outside, this car is a bit of a sleeper. You can easily mistake it for a normal CTS, but last but not least is the BMW M5. One of the best cars BMW has ever built. That is not a lie. Costing around $70,000 new. Now you can find one of these things for like less than $8 grand. The M5 has a 4.9 liter V8 that produces 400 horsepower and 368 pound-feet of torque, paired up with a 6-speed manual in rear-wheel drive. 0 to 60 in this car is less than 5 seconds. Like most of the other cars on this list, not only are you getting performance, but you're also getting luxury and comfort when driving this legendary car.
Nobody knows what a BMW M5 is. Nobody knows what a BMW M5 is. Nobody knows what a BMW M5 is. Nobody knows what a BMW M5 is.
Just the designs on this car is chilling. It's such a beautiful looking car. Although the drawback on this near perfect car is reliability, which is somewhat bad, and fixing it won't be cheap since BMW parts are really expensive. Out of all these cars, which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below. That's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button down below. Motivate me to continue my passion. Also, how do you guys like the thumbnail? It's very different. It might attract more people, it might not, I don't know. I mean, it's not like the original, like my style thumbnails. It's kind of different, but let's just see how it does. Hope the rest of your day goes well, guys. Peace!